И мы в кефире! Добрый день, дорогие радиослушатели Анон ФМ, которые не могут меня услышать из-за отсутствия трансляции на Анон ФМ. Вот, так что я приветствую зрителей Кика, Ютуба и ГГ! Skavenblight 2, ответьте, прием! Слышу! Вижу! Сейчас мы начнем! Стрим! Играйте в Blackball 3! Блин. Тяжело мне удается косплеить этих Скавенов от исполнения Вовы. Bloodball 3, игра о фэнтези-футболе.
I made it. Finally. After all those years of hardship. After everything they told me. I'm gonna show them that even I can be the best player.
This is Bloodball! Bloodball 3! FIFA 40 тысяч! Адватчик, это не FIFA 40 тысяч, это фэнтези FIFA! Нет, пираточка скачет всем известном месте кота жив. Внимание! Игра онлайн и офлайн в 2 раза кричал. Ваш прогресс команды разблокирован игровой материал, того, что вы уже играете. После первого приобретения вы начнете новое прохождение. Ваш прогресс сохраняется в прежнем режиме. Вы всегда сможете продолжать вторую игру. Вернувшись в нужный режим. Приветствую! Добро пожаловать в Bloodball 3! Начнется путь с первого соревнования официальной компании «Неудачники». Вам было несколько советов, которые помогут вам освоиться, если вы нужны на двухмерном платформе. Вы сравните противника 10 или больше друг другу в игре на одном экране. Короче, я... чуть-чуть потыкался, вот, сгенерировал команду скавенскую. Все ваши команды можно найти на этом экране. Если у вас еще нет команд, создайте ее, нажав кнопку «Создать команду» в левом нижнем углу экрана. Чтобы открыть меню, любой команд нажмите ее клетку. Кажется, забываем команды свой собственный бюджет. Число слотных видно в первом верхнем углу этого экрана. Цена команды растет с каждым нанятым игроком. Персонал тоже учитывается. Изменение своих команд ничего не стоит, пока команд не начал участвовать в соревнованиях. Мы можем даже нанять. Только денег нету. То есть у нас есть позиции крысолога, блица, кишкадер, кланокрыс нападающий, странный перелик кланрета и бросающий. У нас тут вот черлидеры. Можем нанять. Аптекарь позволяет немедленно отменить НА. Если игрок находился на поле, он становится на нем. В противном случае он отмечается экономический паспорт при потере. Аптекарь позволяет сделать повторный бросок на потерю. Окончательный результат выбирает тренер. Можно использовать один раз за матч. Но не для звездных игроков, профессионалов и наемников. Черлидеры. Каждый черлидер дает бонусы к результатам определенного события. Например, группа поддержки. Помощник тренера. Каждый помощник тренера дает бонус к результатам определяющие события. Розыгрыш, например, тренер! Преданный фанат. Каждая команда футбол есть округ преданный фанат, верный энтузиастов, который проявляет болеть за команду в непогоду. Число преданных фанатов каждой команды складывается числом фанатов, которые приходят только в хорошую погоду, и сумма определяет количество зрителей матчей. Чем больше зрителей следит за матчем, тем больше будет призовой фонд. Переброс позволяет перебросить кубик, применять новый результат. Можно получить через навык или переброс команды. Вот, можем выбрать эмблему. Я его настроил. Скавенский в конце находится. 8 мургалитов. Вот мне еще нравится вот это. Мне, кстати, вот город прикольно, это отсылка к арсеналу. Хотя в этих командах я реального футбола смышлен. Но мне бы арсенал я-то узнаю. Кстати, можем посмотреть, как выглядят наши эти кишкадеры. Клан Ред. Покенслейв. Крысолога. Это людишки. Эльфы. Венгерские. Орки. Оситы. Темные эльфы. Дворфы. Дворфарик! Это же не носить ворками, это typical pestilence.
Людям вход запрещен. Ладно. Кстати, тут цвета называются по красочкам ГВ. Я не знаю, я просто выбрал наугад, который мне нравится цвета. Мне, наверное, цветы этих Даркангелов из 40 похож получились. Потому что основной цвет у моих скавендов Калибан Грин. А не Варпстон Глоу. Вот, поменяй на Варпстон Глоу. Нет, Грин мне больше нравится. Все. Не будем ебаться с этим, а то вы мне постоянно... Итак, кто у нас есть? Омопотек, крепость Гексатля, Сыкс Очкарь, Прока Мрачная Щетина, Элис Мышка, Шакизад Зубастик, Сакис Балка, Горка Роковая Музыка, клана Крыс Нападащий, Делия Гис Гигант, клан Крыс Нападащий, Бубнин Меч Карабурга, клан Крыс Нападащий, Дроль из Железноног, клан Крыс Нападащий, Каменос Мышка. Их можно переименовать? Омпотек, крепость Гексатля. Так, блин, не скавенское имя, вот, блин, это... Лизардмен. Среди скавенов записался. Ну, может переименовать? Мутацию можно поставить. Бруки. Щупальца, длинные ноги, крепкий хвост, 2 головы. Тульчная пасть, морские, предыдущий страх, когти. Ладно. Я вот хотел его переименовать. Черлидеры у нас пока вот хаосетки и просто хилучки. Я думаю, скавенские черлидерши откроются на почте. Так, цвета не трогаем. Вот триггера, если бы поставил этого. Здана, вот, прям прекрасно. Потому что дварф руководить дварфотварями не может. Ой, скавенным благородным. Ну, это может, но он плохо выглядит. Вот. Пивной бочонок, самое то. Кончик, пока у нас от грязных людишек. Кубики. Уважать людишки. И лис. Оставить, они у нас подписаны.
ебут они или ебут их, я в душе не чаю. Год 1499 по имперскому календарю. Шесть самых влиятельных брендов старого мира решает провести необычный турнир, битву спонсоров. Лучшая команда примет участие в турнире, который войдет в историю Blood Bowl. Commission presents!
Hey there, loser. You really thought that Blood Bowl was just about spilling blood and wrenching balls? You're in the big leagues now. That's why you need a sponsor. Win your games and I'll get you some contracts with the most powerful companies of the old world. Remember, with big money comes big trickery.
Дворфик, безбородный! Гадзук! Фитнес-клуб Оркидас, новая сеть спортивных клубов. Основанная гигант спортивной одежды Оркидас. Будет спонсором этого соревнования, который пройдет по лучшему честного насилия. Не понял.
He has an appetite for victory and fresh ghouls. Meet former captain of the Gouged Iron, star player, Varag Ghoul Chewer.
Varag is a tactical player, which is rare for an orc. Makes him really dangerous. He kept his team on top of the league for 6 straight seasons.
Today, Varag is the coach of the Outsiders.
I can't wait to see what will ooze out of that vicious mind.
The Wissenland commoners are stepping onto the pitch. They're a loose alliance of charming ruffians from a variety of places, united by their love of inflicting pain on others.
Tough lads who know how to handle themselves.
Kid, listen to me. I'm gonna teach you the tricks of the trade.
This competition is sponsored by Orchids.
Let's hope it's better put together than their pants.
There is no need to introduce Orchidax, the preferred equipment supplier of Chaos teams.
That's not all, but also the ones with the biggest sizes. I get my stuff from there.
Ah, now that explains several things. Quick and easy. Nothing to see here.
Basic principles are beginning to sink in.
Which in itself is encouraging.
I wouldn't go that far.
So, Bob, what do you think of the training program from Orchidax, the sponsor of this competition?
That you'd have to be very, very strong or very, very stupid to sign up.
Hey, at last, some action.
If I had a gold cry for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Now, show me what you've learned.
Vara, he's a coach who keeps a tight grip.
An ex-slave who whips his players. Real textbook case. Each season, the new Orchidax collection brings joy and poverty to the followers of fashion.
Some people only watch the Chaos Cup to see the new styles.
Fascinating. That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Remember, always give the people what they want.
I can't understand why they keep broadcasting matches with all these rookie teams. It's not like anyone cares. Wait, this isn't going on.
Remember, always give the people what they want.
The player's down. Turnover.
Pressure's on, Joe. What will they do?
What do you think about what just happened there?
Oh, it's not that bad. Who needs to learn the rules anyway?
Now, that's important. I get the feeling there are going to be some fireworks.
That's the way. Get him early.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he? Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty. A memorable touchdown. I didn't know they could even run that fast.
I like the way you think.
А, блядь, оказывается, был выключен микрофон. Сука! Это тупое было монологом. Запири! Я там, короче, если не слышали, я спрашивал, что...
Welcome back, sports. Jim Johnson and Bob Bifford
Две
here.
компьютера отвалились на испанском компьютере. Причем кабал видения заменили на некровидение. Перевели как. Там игра слов, блядь, теряется. Нихуя не понял.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Now listen up.
Ну вот это мячик-то.
одна единственная коситочка тут трясет. Корниточка, коситочка. Ми-ми-ми-ми.
Now listen up.
Это наше. Блять, это... Языки однотипные. Никакой они похожи на имперцев. Вот был третий нет.
Anything goes to get an advantage.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor. Where's the nearest pie shop?
I can't understand why they keep broadcasting matches with all these rookie teams. It's not like anyone cares. Wait, this isn't going to lie. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Наш игрок не был сбит с ног. Надо было посмотреть такой исход при выполнении результата падают оба.
This pitch reminds me strangely of a rubbish dump.
It brings some variety to the action, and it makes the players more creative.
Ей, вы его добили! Юниформа может использовать только один раз заход. Она позволяет объединить движение и подпрыгивающего противника. Есть полный на активирует бросок, который зависит от броня. И в случае успеха проверил ход, который зависит от работы игрока, лежащего на поле. Противник получил на! Он немедленно удаляется с поля, и ему придется ждать нового драйва, чтобы встать. Вероятность 50% в начале каждого драйва.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard? What do you think about what just happened, Bob?
Oh, it's not that bad. Who needs to learn the rules anyway?
I can't understand why they keep broadcasting matches with all these rookie teams. It's not like anyone cares. Wait, this isn't very bad. What do you think about what just happened, Bob?
Oh, it's not that bad. Who needs to learn the rules anyway?
Support is the foundation of your strategy.
So, Vara, what have you got to tell us about this team? Like all teams, it has...
Oh dear, they'll be expensive to replace.
Денег нету, но может...
Hasn't that player been sent off, Bob?
Yeah, that was before the ref was compensated.
Now, that's important.
That's a pass no amateur. Only a pro can manage a plane like that. knockout players are back on the field. How delightful.
Tired of getting trampled? Dreaming of the big guy silhouette? Run faster, you runts! I'm Chewer! And I'm Lord Borak. We at Orchidus have developed a personalized training program for weak scumbags like you. You'll be out there crushing orcs in only 4 weeks. Join Clinton's Club Orchidus and finally become the big guy of the match.
Хорошая реклама.
The match is starting up again for the final chapter in this competition. Everything will be decided now. Walking onto the pitch to attack the opposing team's players.
It's either that or beat up his own players.
Proving that he can be magnanimous when he wants.
Against the orcs, it's simple. You either hit harder than them, or you try not to get caught.
Watch out!
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood. The Gouged Eye, a team written in the legend of Blood Bowl.
And it was proved that it's not so much about passing the ball or scoring touchdowns as it is about disabling the opposition, or killing them, or both. Kicking the muddy butts of a bunch of orcs ain't so bad. Not bad at all, in fact.
Varak Ghoul Chewer is almost part of Blood Bowl royalty.
Let me think now. He's been with the Gouged Eye since 2475. Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
That's what they signed up for, am I right? Good, kid. You learned fast.
Against the orcs, it's simple. You either hit harder than them, or you try not to get caught.
That's good.
I can't understand why they keep broadcasting matches with all these rookie teams. It's not like anyone cares. Wait, this isn't right. Varak Ghoul Chewer is almost part of Blood Bowl royalty.
Let me think now. He's been with the Gouged Eye since 2475. Against the orcs, it's simple. You either hit harder than them, or you try not to get caught.
Don't disappoint me. You wouldn't like me when I'm disappointed.
He won't leave you alone anytime soon.
Так, ого, охуенно, мы бросили.
Ghoul-chewer has replaced Lord Borak as the Orchidas spokesman. Do you think our star holds it against him?
If he does, he better have a towel.
What's happening down there?
What's going on? They can't run, they can't hit each other too. Useless gits. They don't waste time. The other team better pay attention.
Yes, that's what I want to see.
We've just heard that the Ussingham rookies have been thrown out for taking probability-altering substances. The NAF declared that the young team will not be allowed to continue in the Clash of Sponsors competition. Apparently, they were caught red-handed dipping into the D6 bag. Blood samples taken by the sports doctors confirmed the presence of illegal substances.
If they'd read Lord Borak's official biography, they'd know how to avoid this kind of thing. Bribery.
Rufus Bottomfoot, the team's agent, was quick to stress his confidence in his coach.
We're going to rebuild our team and continue the clash of sponsors. After all, it's only the players that were suspended, and they're expendable.
It's reassuring to see that these talented, caring leaders of men have the know-how to get back on their feet after such a chaotic start.
Ей, новая команда! Если не давать своим игрокам плохой отпуск, соревнований, которые против пиратских туристов в море, ну и как следует добиться. Люди, гордость змей, гордость броня, черные руки орда конца времен, темный косар орды ковчегов, название хаос, армейского несет чему? Ален Старого Свет, 100 морехода, Skavenblight Scramblers. Мои зарегистрированные команды, выкрытые команды, Фактор Слейв, вот, и зарегистрированы. Все команды с именами выделяют, что находится, даже игроков второго соревнования. Логотип. Ну, запускаем.
If you're looking for a reliable coach, then you'd better look elsewhere than Kiroth Krakeneye.
He claims that he sailed all the seas of the old world, enslaving, raiding, and winning Blood Bowl games.
All we know for sure is that he came back with that strange squid mask, and he owns an impressive fleet. His ability to lead or enslave should not be taken lightly.
Так, давайте, я хочу все-таки смотреть на скавенов, как они играют.
Good evening to all you sports fans.
Скавены против скавенов. Скавенов нормальные скавенские самки. Чернигерши.
Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
Профессионалов нихуя. Подготовка. Вот можно сейчас подкупить. О, у нас еще соточку дали. Возьмем тренера, Пекария и Чернигера.
And the apoth wanders in.
Кто ходит? Жеребьевки. Удар по мячу, прием мяча. Давайте удар по мячу. Победить игроков для розыгрыша. А я, блядь, не знаю. Пускай они так и будут стоять. Кстати, давайте посмотрим на самочек Скавенов. Даже если проиграем, не так страшно будет. Посмотрим на скавенских кинучек. Беднельков. Ведь мы скавены! Они какие-то гадски противные человека-твари. Ну все, блин, где тут? Качай. Какие дискетку жми, ну, блядь. Ладно. Вот, сеточку включим. А вот, конец поля. Где наш красоогр?
Used well, it could be a big advantage over the opposition.
Эй, да, тренер, для каждого менеджера достаточно таскать D6 добавлять часов.
Your lucky sportsman match. I love it.
Так, бедный наш Скавенный. Этот игрок такой своей вина, он может попытаться остановиться от нас в конце покажу драйва. Игрок может вернуться в матче не своей D6.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. Now it's fighting can move freely.
Блять, мы в вороне играем!
On the edge of the field, within grasping range of the fields.
Что они делают?
Hey, that place is almost competent.
Во, наконец, наш ход, блядь.
On the floor again. This team must
Not
be
bad.
worms or something.
Так.
Oh! It looks like it's going to be an over-the-top jump.
Dave might think he knows. It's a bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have him assassinated. They'll get angry at you. You wouldn't like
Блин, надо было аптекаря вызвать. Ну ладно.
Ooh, a handoff. How original. Aha, here's some friends. That's a good choice for this play.
Timidity really was wrong.
Так, я думаю, нам надо это. Нет.
Fast and impossible to tackle. Love it.
Take down the ball carrier before he can move it up the field. Blood Bowl 101. Come on, guys, together! That'll help the player move without risk.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Ой, мама.
The other players stood there like statues. With such easy play. I stand myself. Oh, I can't believe this. So many fails.
Я опять
What is
туда
this?
сутвал.
A blind halflings match or something? That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this league.
He's now as free as a fart in a fucking
Ouch! Must really hurt.
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you. Here comes the blood!
They've picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny.
Вояки, специально.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our cabal vision of youth. Think of this. Splat.
Open player in the opponent's half. You'll need shutting down or exploiting.
И решили бы их всех крыс.
In these conditions, it's just crazy! You're going to spend time on the bench for that.
Проиграли.
It's close. Will it make a difference? A prone player is a death.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints. I wouldn't want to be in that
Down touch! That's a down touch, everybody! Sorry, touchdown! I mean, wide. A red wide. An early advantage. But as we watch this kick-off, we have to ask. The team have possession. That looks painful. You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Get up! Get off the field! If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right? It's not a good place. But then the sun is bright. All vampires should stay inside.
Сука, посрался. Напастик обосрался.
Nice. Very nice. Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
This man, the attacker, smells weakness.
Get up or get off the field.
They could follow up, of course, but they've wisely decided not to.
They'll spend an awful amount of time on the ground. Coach always uses the right player for the right job. This is going to be decisive.
Fists late. He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
And they start the turn in trouble.
Hey, that was almost competent.
Ouch! And another try bites the dust.
Touchdown! Just before halftime. That really screws with the players in the pocket.
I wonder if I was king, would I want to return to the game? Probably not. Well, we're certainly hitting the violence quota today. Up the ball. More pain for that team. Their pain is our gain.
gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
That'll help the player move without risk.
It looks like that's stew on the menu tonight. That player's about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. They're still standing. Over half the passes have failed. More training required, or the coach needs.
Ooh, this could get interesting.
They simply have a better dog. They did hard. Are you all right, Bob?
Sorry, Jim. Seeing all that blood and death, it just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. We're at the halfway point of the game. If the losers are gonna make a move, they need to do it now.
Yes, they've picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee-doo.
That's it. Force them back and then pow! Now it's free as a fart in a thunderstorm. Not funny. Rest our job. The world turns mad.
Ouch! The fur really did fly. This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Now his buddy can move freely. Dodge that, Whisker. Get.
Well, at least they're not dead. Yet.
That ref is sending the player off. He's gonna have to join the RPP straight after the game.
The RPP.
The Referee Protection Program. The fans are furious.
adversaries like that. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Oh dear. How disappointing.
I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time, and this is one. What a bunch of incompetent idiots. If I had my way, I'd flog them all.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Now everybody can move freely. Oh, too easy. Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
There's only one word to say about this one.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Rot! Very odd, Joe. I think we've got an honest ref here. They can't be guild affiliated.
With arms like 3 trucks. There was only going to be one result in that spat.
Hey, that was almost complicated.
Oh dear! Tackle that dodge.
That player should punch the other other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
Oh, I can't believe this! So many fails. What is this? A blind halflings match or something?
That'll help the player move without risk.
Did you grease the ball before the start of the match?
What a bunch of incompetents. If I had my way, I'd flog them all. Scooping up the ball. Loaded so I hope that ref is handy with an axe or two. He's gonna need to be at full time. I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time, and this is one of them.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground. Size.
Я не помню, у кого мячик-то?
Fair fights can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this. It looks like rat stew on the menu.
Подожди, видели, как Скавен что-то танцует.
Попытка номер 2.
Good evening from Cabal Vision HD. Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up. And there's the apothecary. Some say they know best. But I'm not so sure about him. They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game. What a speedster! Going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground.
That's a good choice for this play. He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner. A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this big kid. Actually, where's the nearest pie shop, Joe?
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay. That's a dangerous place to be.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot day.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later. Oh dear, I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players barely speak, Jim. Let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in luck.
That's it. Force them back and then out!
Down hard.
Oh, too easy. Dog back! Get!
Score! The dogs are doing their job. Well, that was impressive. Opponents still have time to get back in the match.
There's only one word to say about this one.
The sound. Rot!
For the ball, but can they pick it up? They must have glue on their fingers.
Блин, я опять включил. Так. Крысолограф у меня нет, потому что нет денег. Сейчас победим и будут денежки. А так, блядь, сука. Сейчас, блин, все на левый фланг. Это правый. Слева.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players. Their players earned their wages today. I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Now as free as a spark in a thunderstorm.
Pretty risky action, Bob. Ouch! That's weak.
What will they do?
Oh dear, one of the coaches ignored the referees guild standard bribery rates. I think the ref is actually going to be there.
Блядь, не того атаковал.
Oh dear, I hope that player has written a will.
Rich. Players can barely speak, let alone write. And you should know, you've interviewed.
It looks like rat stew on the menu tonight. That ref is actually doing his job? Oh, I can't believe this. So many fails. What is this? A blind halflings match or something? In these conditions, it's just crazy.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
And he's still standing.
Ну, это того стоило.
I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time, and this is one of them. What a bunch of incompetent idiots. If I had my way, I'd flog them all.
That player's going for it.
That'll help a player move without risk.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key. Well, except for me. I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time, and this is one of them. Now his buddy can move freely. Hey, that player looks almost competent. Not that, Husker, again.
Сейчас, блядь, они меня выебут.
and they start the turn in trouble.
Yeah, sounds like a good old-fashioned fight. The losing team really needs to up their game if they want to stay in contention.
Да, реально, как я было присутствовать шутки сути!
Wakey-wakey, one team's got some early knockouts back.
Это что? Это похоже на броню, это типа просто отправляется. Присылает 23 попытки. Блядь, опять! Это хуй, блядь! И этот наш тренер. Сойдет.
This game is starting to slip away from the receiving team.
There goes the ball, lobbed in by the fans. The whole dynamic of the game is about to change.
Я не понял, вроде... Ну, хуя они это... Мяч у них. Я ж этот... Закинул-то... С одного удара-то... Я нихуя не понимаю!
Right, but there's something else.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Не решили, похоже, сыграться, твари!
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something. That team's opponent must have the magic sponge this time.
И просто время вышло.
Real bloodfest. This
Я не
is
понимаю, чем
Blood
это было!
Winning squad have built up quite the lead. Is it too late for the other side to counter?
А, это откуда они начинают.
A whiter shade of pale.
That's why I love this game.
Так, пока он ходит, сейчас стоит на углу.
You know something? One of us should be able to pick up the ball. It's a ball, not an oiled snotling for nothing's sake.
Oh, I can't believe this. So many failures. What is this? A blind halflings match or something?
Мы написали «Полиция! Пакет слэйс, как за себя!» Кого шарик? У того шарик.
That player so close to a world of hurt. A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this kid. Actually, where's the nearest pie shop, Joe?
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood. Push back. Not over.
That's a good choice for a display.
They've just got owned. That's what the cool kids are saying these days, isn't it? Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? before trying anything else.
Nicely done. Not bad. Unity is strength.
Hey, things are getting interesting. Now as pretty as a fart in a thunderstorm. Up those balls, Jim. They're going for the ball. Well, this is turning into a crap defense. The end zone is a calling. The attacker has an assist.
This is going to be decisive. Let's take a quick look at that play. Yes, the unmistakable sign of the player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
Gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Ah, we call that Knuckles Kiss.
Not that. Whisper again. Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
If you had a choice between this player and another, you'd still choose this one. Pretty hard situation. I don't think they'll make pushback. Not over. Burst of speed. It's risky.
Yeah, sure, Pete.
Sorry to interrupt you. Look, Bob, it's a touchdown!
Кстати, полторы крысы осталось.
Wakey! One team's got some early knockouts.
Что у нас рейли очень мало осталось. Просыпайся! Ержан!
They've kicked the ball to the opponents. Now it's time to think defensively. These players have literally no hands.
Крыса!
There's only one
Аутист!
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch! I'd call it stealing.
Блять, мы так
Help
хорошо
those teams,
шли!
Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Вот у нас не будет вартокенов, да! Крыс-чернидершу, самку-матку!
They're all over the place. Can't see them going much further with players.
А сейчас
Can't argue
допизды!
with that call, can you, Bob?
No. Now it's fighting to move freely.
What great play! Touchdown!
Boneheads are bad. Well, at least the one.
Да я сейчас, блядь, проиграю! Из-за этих долбоебов.
Both teams warmed up. This kick is crucial. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Let's pick up the ball. Apparently it's more difficult than it seems.
It's a fresh start. Carnage can start all over again.
Может, ты, блядь, его как-нибудь спорить? Заебал.
Did you know? It's rumored that Spike magazine editor Yuri Rinnell actually hates sport and would rather play with action figures instead. This has nothing to do with him bad-mouthing me in that last issue, of course.
Time for some action.
Yikes! They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their short life.
Oh, too easy.
Очко летает в зрительный зал. Я это что в зрительный зал очко летает. И улетает очко и клиента.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. Watching the same match as you.
It looks like rat stew on the menu tonight.
Короче, мы соснули! Мы элита!
Welcome back, sports fans. Good weather. Shade. Nothing to spice things up. fellow spectators appears to have attracted Nuffle's attention.
He's one of the quickest among his race. Class violence.
A prone player is a dead player, oft-times at enemy. This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. They're still standing. He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
The attacker has an assist.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is...
Ouch! The fur really did fly. Ouch! Fast but weak.
That could have been worse.
A blind, incontinent arm avoided that tackle. He's close. Will it make a difference? That last burst of speed. It's risky.
I think they're waiting for the ball now. Or talking to the fans.
Pretty risky action, Bob.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Next time they should hire a team player.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Coach got everything done he wanted to, because it's the other team's go.
That's very nice. They throw the ball into the red.
Here we go again! Touchdown! They simply have a better dock, or they hit harder. I've heard stroking him on his belly or chin really calms him. Over they go. Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half this strength? Well done. They have the ball now.
Don't forget to pick up your key. What a bunch of incompetent kids. If I had my way, I'd flog them all. They make me fast. But once you grab these bozos, you can usually strangle them easily enough. Stupid to trip up like that. Bad for your head, bad for your pride.
That player's about to get punched above and below.
the same time.
There's only one word to say about this boy.
Not words. Sound. Rot! What a bunch of incompetent idiots. If I had my way, I'd flog them all. They're going for the ball.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. I wasn't expecting that, and by the looks of things, neither were they.
Fans are ravenous. So am I. Just one more step.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
All I can think of is Splat.
Can't get a better player for the job here. They're guaranteed to do this. Unless they don't. This the attacker smells weakness. Move right next to a teammate.
Turnover.
That's a good choice for this play. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together. Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Now as free as a spark in a thunderstorm. focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
They're all over the place. I can't see them going much further with players.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer. A fresh start. You can return to the score. Player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. We may see that player later, if we wait.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
Yeah. Подкнитесь, блин.
They've got so many twerps coming through on Twerpathon.
I've known twerps all my life, Jim. I don't see why I gotta take notice of them now. What a block! Any punch that can detach a head from the body is A-plus in my book. That'll help a player move without risk.
It looks like that's stew on the menu tonight.
Makes this. They should get a pay rise.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing. is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles.
That's a bullet. If they can't even run. Who would have thought the kid had it in him? Oh, I can't believe this! So many fails! What is this? A blind halflings match or something?
Not that, Buster. Get. I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time, and this is one of them. That's it. Force them back and then pow! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
The ball is in the player's hands. Once.
That was quite the sprint.
Ура!
They dodged several
Кутяба!
potential tripping hazards to get that touchdown.
A fresh start, fellas. You can return to the score. Well, we're certainly hitting the violence quota today. This game is starting to slip away from the receiving team.
Finally some action. I wouldn't want to be in that place.
That went down like a sack of snorkeling unmentionables. Would struggle to dodge through that defensive lineup. Pretty risky action, Bob.
Надо было перебрасывать. Сейчас, блядь, пригонит, мы обосремся.
Bit of a lull. What are you up to, Bob?
I'm thinking about what to have for lunch. Roast elf heart or baked half. Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Unity is strength. Let's see how this player is going to handle this. Did you see that, Bob?
Of course I did, Joe. And it's outrageous.
I know, Bob. Stamping on the player's head is not really.
Not that. I can't believe the ref has sent someone off.
Yay!
Hey, it's a fresh start. Carnage can start all over again. Real bloodfest. This is Blood Bowl.
Once a Skaven coach who used to hire his throwers, chosen from the public when they had rioted particularly.
Wait, what?
That player is away with the fairies. Better look out. He murders little beasts.
Бля. И перешел в наступление. Пиздец.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Together! Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
That's quite a lead.
I imagine that in their dreams, at least, winning this match.
Ну, ребят, давай, быстрее,
Two
заканчивай.
players down is hard to come back from. He'll need some subs.
This team needs to remain calm and collected. Slowly kicking the ball back to the winning team again.
I'll be blunt here. If you can't pick the ball, then what are you doing in the sport?
Oh, too easy. Relax, silence. Got himself out of a dangerous situation.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood.
Non-violent fun. Now I know why no one ever thought of that before. Boring.
С третьей попытки подебили. У нас даже за кроссовок денег нету. Сыкис очкарик. я думаю, на сегодня можно завершить. Fucking Slaves победили Guildreds со счетом 3-1 в пользу Fucking Slaves. Вот. Наша команда прославляет Skavenblight как может, хотя бы даже низшие клады, всякие квадраттов нету. Это значит, все выходцы из арабских кланов, никого нормальных нет даже. Эльфы выкидают нормальных ассасинов, только из своих арабских кланов. Как-то так. На сегодня все. Всем спасибо за внимание. Ради Анонимуса мы